I already made this video once and I started to like cry, so I was like, what the fuck? Because it has such high and low points to it. You just listen. So this is what I did for my 32nd birthday. I had two parties. The first one, I saw Sean Kingston and Sammy Adams, and I invited like basically every single person that I knew that was around, and was like, yeah, come to this concert, it's gonna be fun. It was so much fun. So many people came out, and we just had a good time. It was just like lighthearted fun, drinking, partying. It was like my woo, I'm 21 party. And it was awesome. I had such a great time, hanging out with all sorts of people. And I had made a deal with my past self when I turned 30, because I saw a live cover band for my 30th, that I was going to see a live band for every birthday in my 30s. So last year I saw Sugar Ray, and this year Sean Kingston, Sammy Adams, and I'm gonna do it every year, which no matter if it's by myself, I don't even care. If it's with people, cool, but like live music is just like, on my birthday, there's just no, it's awesome. It was a great time. And then my second birthday, so I was celebrating my second birthday on actually my mom's birthday. So my mom and I are a day apart, and so I was like, let me celebrate. Like, I picked that date because it was convenient for everybody on my team, and I wanted a more intimate gathering because these are people who I care about immensely. I spend 90% of my time with them, and each and every one of them, there's like 8 of us-ish. I can't count off the top of my head, just like not a lot, but there's like 8 of us. And I wanted to be like, you know, not entertaining, but I wanted like conversation, and I wanted to have drinks and just be low-key, like kind of like family style. And I even invited my dad because like I said, I spend 90% of my time with these people, and like they're pretty much all I talk about. You know, if you work a lot and you have like partners you work with, it's like sometimes you end up spending more time with them than you do your own families or your own spouse, and it's like, that's life. And so I introduced my dad to my team to my dad, and it was cool. Everybody got along great, and I was like standing there, so I was so thankful because, one, it was a sad day because it was, you know, my mom's birthday too, and so immediately it's just like a hard day to get through. But it was also super happy because like I had all these people here who like came out for just to spend time with me, so that was awesome. And then like we even like toasted to my mom, and it was like a bittersweet kind of deal. I get upset about it, emotional about it, because I'm just so grateful to have so many good people in my life. And at this time, you know, I'm going through a breakup. Well, actually, we went through the breakup, but like, you know, you always think about like who you should be with on your birthday. And so like, you know, I always think like my ex like comes back, and I'm just like, it was like a cosmic like ball of emotions that day. And I was almost like working really hard to not be alone. And it wasn't until literally like 11 o'clock that night where, you know, the party dissipated, and then I was with 2 of my coworkers, and I realized, holy shit, like it's like the end of the night, like party's over, I have to go home. And one of my friends in this story, literally had to wake up early the next day. Literally had to like travel back to wherever the fuck, you know, and I was like, please, like stay awake with me. And it's like really because like I just didn't want to be by myself till like midnight. I think it was a combination of, you know, it was my mom's birthday, it was my actual birthday at midnight. I had such an awesome day. I felt like so loved and like appreciated, and I was just like didn't want it to end. And I like begged my friend, basically beg her, and I'm like, dude, it's like 30 minutes, like please just like stay with me. And she did. She stayed with me. She didn't have to, and she probably was, she was not happy about it, but she stayed with me. And I sat there thinking about like who I should be with at midnight on my birthday, you know, like who I should be with. And I stop and I'm like I am so sorry, like I should not be with you here, I'm like keeping you away from like sleeping kind of thing, and I should really be with like I was thinking about my ex, and like, or thinking about family, and it's like just super sad. And you know, she's like as the best she could possibly be. And overall it was a good birthday. Everybody did a lot for me. I got really nice presents, like the OG Nintendo, Jets pajamas, awesome, books, and it was a good time. So yeah, I just don't think I was in a good headspace. But really, my friends, they carried me through that, whether or not they knew. Normally, like on my mom's birthday, I kind of just like spend time by myself, and this wasn't like that. Forced me to like be social on a really tough day. But yeah, I love each and one of the people on my team, and honestly, I could sit here and write a book. Oh, I am writing a book, but I could sit here and tell you about each one of them and how important they are to me and what they brought to my life, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm not there yet, mainly because we're not there yet. But yeah. This is 32. Thank you to everybody and happy birthday to me. We're done.